Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chidozie Nzeka. Welcome to Money Waste TV. This is a channel that shows you many ways to make money, both online and offline. Today, we are going to be focusing on production of laundry soap. There are a lot of videos out there that talks about laundry soap, but none of them, if you follow it to the end, is profitable practically. But I'm going to be introducing to you this oil called sludge. This oil will be used to produce this laundry soap, and it is very, very profitable. Follow me to the end of this video and watch, like, subscribe, share, and send your comment so that we can answer for you to be very, very profitable. Remember, I'm making this video from Nigeria in Africa. A lot of unemployment problem is here and there. So I'm only trying to help so that you can use this means to get something that you don't know before. Even though you think laundry soap is that easy, ask people that have done it and tell them why they are not in the market. But I'm giving you the solution. Thank you and remain blessed.
We'll be using 5 chemicals. One is the caustic soda. As you can see, I'm going to be using 80 grams of caustic soda. This is my caustic soda. We are going to be using calcium, 80 grams of our calcium. This is what you have seen. And we are going to be using soda ash, which is 52 grams. I'll be using, this is the sludge oil that we are talking about. This is the waste vegetable oil. This is how it looks, semi-solid. I'll be using 250 grams of it. 250 grams of it, sludge oil. And I will also be using palm kernel oil, which is 250 liters. This is your palm kernel oil. This is going to be a hot process method of producing laundry soap. So I'm going to be heating the required amount of the sludge oil, as you can see on my heater. Measure the required amount of water. I'm going to be using for this process 350 ml, which I have divided into those 2 cups that you can see. I'll be adding my calcium first into one of the water, and now I'm adding my I didn't add all the calcium, remember, but I'll be adding all the soda ash along the line. I'll still add the remaining calcium, but now I'm adding the half of the calcium and all the soda ash and mix thoroughly. You stir thoroughly. I remove the water from the cup in order not to allow for a splash on me, because caustic and water reacts vigorously. So you first of all add your caustic soda into a cup before you add water. Like I said, the total volume of water I'm using is 250 ml. You stir it very, very well. You stir it very, very well so that you can have a homogeneous solution. Yeah, we have our oil still on the process of melting it. Very soon we will have a well melted oil ready for use. We are going to be adding our palm kernel oil into it now. So we have now the mixture of palm kernel oil and sludge oil. You stir it very well so that no residue will be on the bottom of the plate. We pour the mixture of oil into a beaker where we are going to be doing our chemical reactions for the soap production. Now, having our oil in the beaker, we are going to introduce the lye solution, the caustic solution into it, and stir vigorously. Stir very well. Stir very well. We are also going to pour the soda ash and calcium solution. You stir it very well. Because we have left it for some time, you may find out that some of the components have gathered at the bottom of the cup. So that is why it's good for you to stir thoroughly before you now add it to the beaker. We now cover our beaker and leave it for about 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes duration, you bring it up again and turn it very well. You stir the solution very well so that if there is any separation at the bottom, everything will mix properly to form a soap batter. We are now going to be adding our remaining calcium into the soap batter. Remember, this calcium is just to harden the soap at the end of the day. It helps in the hardening of soap. It can be used, the soap can be produced without calcium. But we are only adding it so that for profitability, to add more mass, to add more volume, and to also make it to be hard at the end of the day. Mix thoroughly. Then we add it, we pour it back into our cooking jar or cooking plate. We introduce backfire heat to make it to cure on time to form a good soap batter. At the end of the day, what we are expecting to see is something that looks like custard, that looks like pap. That is when you will know that your soap have formed very well. If you can see very well, you will notice that the mixture is somehow thick. We bring it down and we are done. This mixing is a very important thing in soap production. You turn. We are now going to be pouring it into our mold. The advantage of heating hot process method is that no matter how bad your soap will want to come out with, the heating will correct everything. So for industrial or commercial purposes, it is better you use hot method. It is only hot method too that you can use in making profit in soap production. And whenever you are doing your soap, if it comes out unfavorably, the heating will correct it. No matter how, the heating will correct it. So I advise you to always use hot method, or even if you want to use cold method, be sure that you have your heater or heating medium very close to you in case there is a failure in the reaction in the forming of the soap. If the soap did not form well, you will use the heat to correct it. It's just a simple secret I'm leaking to you. Normally, we are going to be allowing this soap to cure for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks for you to take it to the market. But the hardening will be in less than 24 hours. With this method and this formulation, the hardening will be in less than 24 hours. So we have now finished pouring the soap into our mold, and we allow to solidify. As you can see, we have come to the end of the video. This color that you are seeing is because we did not add any color to it. This is the natural color the sludge oil will give you, but you can change it to any color of your desire. As far as is possible, it is very, very possible. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you find it valuable. Thank you very much, and God bless you.